All right, guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me on this video. Today, we're digging into 90 Fleer football, hoping to hit a couple great rookies, Emmitt Smith, Junior Seau, but to be honest, the one I'm most interested in, there is a Joe Montana error card in this set, so maybe we'll be able to find that one. So let's jump in and just start digging. Taking a break from the Star Wars packs that we've been doing recently. Wanted to get back into what got me started, and that was old school junk wax era NFL packs. So let's jump in and get started. Mecklenburg, Jeff George, #1 draft pick. We'll put that one aside. That one's not too bad. Mike Singletary, shout out to my buddy Dave. That's probably coming to you, my friend. He's a big Bears fan. So, but that's a nice centered Singletary. Put that aside. Troy. All right. So like I said, we're looking for that Error Montana. There was a run of these cards where on the back, the yards and touchdowns got swapped. So it looks like Montana threw like 31,000 touchdowns. I mean, I'm not a super big 49er fan, but even the diehard would admit that's probably impossible. Marion Butts. Used to love that guy just because he had a funny name. Brian Noble, go Pack go. Marcus Allen, I'll put him aside just because I liked Marcus Allen back in the day. We'll put these somewhere safe. We'll leave the display area for any of our rookies or that Montana. Bobby Brister. Nothing there. And we'll pretty much put anything aside that's legit. I have opened these boxes before. The last one I got, not a single Emmitt Smith rookie in the bunch. So we'll see how we do today. Eric Metcalf. Do love me some Eric Metcalf. Hey. Joe Montana. So the question is, do we sweat it and see if the error's there? Or do we just do it now? Let's do it now. Let's do it after this pack. We'll do it, but we'll do it after this pack. I don't want to sweat too long about it. Oh, hey, here's another really good one. This is actually a pretty solid card. I've seen a couple PSA 10s go for about $100 on this one, so that is not too shabby. Maybe the centering's off a little bit, left to right, but that's a winner card. We're going to put that up there. That's a winner card for us. Ray, Tim, checklist. Gotta love the checklist. All right, let's check this Montana and see. The only reason I was contemplating sweating it, because if we check this and this isn't the error card, we pretty much know that there will not be any error cards in this. I doubt that they would split printings. So let's take a look. What do we got here? It is not. Oh, wait. It is the error card. It is. Dude, check that out. Touchdowns, 31,000. Yards, 216. That's the error card, guys. That's the one. Right on. Look, it's not a super expensive card. I've seen some PSA 10s go on eBay for like 30 bucks, but that's the error card I'm searching for. We hit. That is a hit. So it's possible that we're going to have some more of these error card hits in this box. Let's see how many we can get. Let's see how many we can get. I'll put that one in there as well. That's fantastic. God, that is good news. Good news. Good omen, I'm hoping. I'm hoping that's a good omen. Jim McMahon for my buddy Dave, even though he's not in the Bears uniform anymore. Even he knew to give up on the team. What? All right, that was a bad one. To all my Bears fans out there, I'm not a Bears hater. In fact, I'm a big fan of any NFC North team. I think we have the strongest division, always, consistently. Best defense around. I love when NFC North teams win. Steve McMichael, Dalton Hilliard. Guys, I'm pumped. I'm just pumped already. Hoping for some more of those air cards. I'd like a couple. I'd maybe send some into PSA, see what they look like. It'd be great. Andre Ware. I'll put that one aside. I liked him back in the day. Even David Craig, I remember him back in the day thinking he was going to be hot stuff. He wasn't bad. Wasn't bad, but not top tier for sure. Woodside. Not even going to try. Stojanovic. I know how to say the name, but reading it, it's just something different. Big T, gonna put that aside. Thurman Thomas. Derek Thomas. Everybody was afraid of Derek Thomas back in the day. Dan Marino. Put him aside. That one's up there on the list for sure. Ronnie Lott. I would put him aside. I liked Ronnie Lott back in the day. There's no arguing with the fact that 49ers had some good quality teams. Big fan of Steve Young. Big fan of Steve Young. Barry, got to put Barry aside. Centering on that one's terrible, though. Top to bottom, that top border is way deeper than that bottom one. But I'll still put him aside. I always save my berries. Majowski. Man, the quarterback we thought he was going to be didn't pan out on that one. Art Monk was a legend back in the day. Randall Cunningham. I have an autographed full-size helmet from Randall Cunningham. I really should get try and find a PSA 10 and partner that up with that helmet. Jim Harbaugh. Reggie White. Love me some Reggie. Again, centering way off left to right, but I do love Reggie. Steve Young. Speaking of Steve Young, man, check out the centering on that. It's so terrible right to left. Man, I'll put him aside, but still, that centering. Norm. Mark. Dave Meggett. Gary Anderson. 2 kickers in a row. Love that. I mean, I guess place kicker and punter, but they're both just kickers. And yeah, I said just kickers. Rodney Peete. Ooh, that was a goose egg of a pack. I didn't even say any names in that one. I would have been really bummed if I had spent my last 80 cents on that pack as a kid. Andre Rison, I like him, put him aside. What? What are the chances? Bobby Humphrey, Bobby Humphrey. I'm feeling like that's actually lucky for us. Something great's gonna happen in the next pack. Next pack, let's give it this next pack luck. All right, here we go, our next pack luck. Reggie, hey, love Reggie. Steve Young, hey, that's 2. Hey, Keith Millard. I mean, All-Pro insert wasn't a great name, but we'll pull that one aside. Haven't seen one in so long, I actually forgot they had those All-Pro inserts. Mark Rippon. So I guess the next pack of luck kind of happened. We got some decent cards out of there. Not the ones we're looking for. Hey, Michael Irvin, that's a keeper. Centering's pretty good on that. Ah, checklist. Love the checklist. I kind of want to submit a checklist to PSA just to say that I'm the only one who has one. I'll have to see the population report on that. Jim Kelly, I mean, I'll put him aside because he was the guy back in the day. Again, Roger Craig, Warren Moon even. This one's not bad. As a kid, I would have loved this pack. This would have been a killer pack. I would have immediately tried to trade it in for another pack. I'm not gonna lie. Because there would have been value there. Bernie Kosar, Tom Rathman. I love Rathman on Nintendo Tecmo Bowl. Like I always pick the 49ers, and Rathman was my running back. Scored every single time on the play action with him. So for that, I appreciate you, Tom Rathman. Bruce Smith. Bruce. Some new cards this time around. Maybe we'll get some of those ones we're looking for. I don't recall seeing any of these names so far today. Hey, Mecklenburg All-Pro insert. Not too bad. Not a big Broncos fan either, but got a recognized game. Sterling Sharp. Love that for us. But again, look at the centering on that. Right to left, terrible. But put it aside. Brian Blades. I just love the name. Brian Blades. Herschel Walker. Yeah, I'll put him aside. I liked him back in the day. Lawrence Taylor. Put him aside. I liked him as well. He's a Hall of Famer. Brian Noble. Love Brian Noble. Marcus Allen. I mean, come on. Got to put him aside. Dang, man. I mean, we're about halfway done and not a rookie in the bunch. No Seau. No Smith. I mean, how about another Montana even? That'd be nice. LT, All-Pro insert. I'll take that. Chris Spielman. I really liked him on the Lions. He was pretty good. I love these packs. These old plastic wrap packs, you can tell that they're not tampered with or searched through. The wax ones are difficult, but these plastic ones, pretty fun. Hey, Rod Woodson, I'll put that one aside. Oh, I thought we had another Montana for a second. Ickey Woods. Who remembers the Ickey Shuffle? And I'm obligated to put Elway aside, even though, again, not my favorite team. I have a lot of Elway. I'm sure that's the way the card gods look at it. There's somebody out there who doesn't like Green Bay and probably has a ton of Aaron Rodgers cards. I'm not a fan of the Broncos, but I always end up with a ton of Elway cards. Hey, look, Super Bowl MVPs again. Put that one, we'll put it in plastic in a second. Again, if it's PSA 10, they tend to sell pretty high. Well, comparably to this era of cards. $100 for a card like that is high. I don't know how it looks border-wise. Not perfect, but pretty close. I can see that coming back as a 9, maybe an 8. Let's put a couple of these right there on my Sunday school felt blanket. So it looks like we're learning about, apparently we're learning just about Joe Montana today. Dion. Centering's on that's pretty good. I'll take a Dion. Probably get $50 for that if it's a PSA 10. McMichael again. Hilliard again. Ryson again. Did I put him aside? I think I did. I'll do that just for consistency. Bobby Humphrey. I also love these old school cards because you actually got like 36 packs instead of today where it's going to cost you $300 for 4 packs, and each pack only has 2 cards in it. David Fulcher insert. Mike Tomczak. Phil Simms, put him aside. He was a classic. He was a dude. Oh, I loved Don Beebe. I don't think he's up there anywhere, but I'm going to put him aside just because I love that dude. He was great. Name alone. David Craig again. Average pack there. Hey, look. Insert up front, Ronnie Lott. Ooh, Barry Sanders. So Lott and Barry both in the same pack. I love that. Majowski. That one wasn't too bad. That would have been a winter pack back in the 90s. Morton Anderson. Otis Anderson. Charles Haley. I mean, we got 2 packs left, y'all. Not a single rookie in sight. Ooh, rough. Last one. Last pack luck. Hey, Big Bo Jackson. Love that for us. Not too bad of centering. Put that aside. Andre Reed. Put him aside. Metcalf aside. Hey, Montana. Centering is terrible. Let's double check and make sure. Yep. Still an error card. Touchdowns, 31,000. We'll bag him up in a second. We're done here. Arthur Cox and Harvey Armstrong. Well, none of the big name rookies, unfortunately. But found two of the errors I was looking for. So 2 Joe Montana errors, 2 Super Bowl buddies. Let's get these in the center here. And then all the ones that I didn't sleeve, but I will. The Bo Jacksons, the Barry Sanders, the Warren Moons, the insert cards. So, all right, guys, thanks for joining me on this treasure hunt. We'll get another dig up next week and see if we can hit any other cards. Thanks.